Nah, you got that. Whip my ass. I'm glad I ain't put them games on YouTube. Oh, that'd have been big. I seen that. They got this bitch Baker making throws like this nigga is MVP. Knowing in real life that nigga, that shit would have been short picked off. Oh yeah. Who free in here, man? Nobody free. I'm about to send this nigga another one. We ain't listening to that R1 shit, pussy. Send it to who? Nikki, you sound like you ass. Why? The daddy ass, ain't he? Oh, I'm not playing that nigga. Straight. Bro, the only reason you was beat me is because that play. I just ain't know how to stop that shit. I don't know. Man, I just invited this nigga Mickey.
You ain't invited me, bro. I ain't get no invite from you.
That nigga exposing them niggas, boy.
Nah, I just invited Mickey right here.
Yeah,
why you exposing niggas like that, though, bro? You must record that. You must.
Here, bro, this shit.
Hey, shit. Hey, all you gotta do is win, bro. You gotta win.
Shit.
Man, who over there spitting up nut? Over there acting like they eating ass or something.
Hey, nah, bro. That shit not about to happen, bro. You just had this little game plan, bro. I ain't know how to stop it, so I rattled my offense. But come watch this ass whooping I'm about to get this nigga.
Come watch this ass whooping.
Bro, I used to beat you in the 19. I know you not that good now.
Yo, what up, Evan? Nah.
Yeah, I'm playing with him right now.
What's the score?
You gotta watch this, man. Come show us some support, man.
He gonna know what's going. He gonna know what's up out there. He gonna know what's up out there.
I'm about to beat the shit out of Mickey Mouse.
You about to beat the shit
You
out
playing Mickey?
Man, I'm about to beat the shit out this fat ass.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. A scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
That's why I don't play his ass, because I know he's in chat. Yeah. What's going on, Zay?
Here we go.
What's the score with that?
There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Open man is Samuel, complete. The game's first play produces.
Come on, Mickey, don't do that dumb shit. Don't do that shit, Mickey.
Was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, that means Lil Wayne out hard, bro.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. That's complete to Sanders.
Don't do that shit, Mickey. I love beating this shit. I do this shit all the way down the field.
A first down pickup of 8.
Don't do that down the field, bro.
I do this shit all the way down the field.
Don't do that down the field, bro.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. This is Coleman with the grab. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54. Watch, run.
To throw again on second down. Garoppolo. Quandre Diggs there defensively.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Oh, boy, a little better over that quiet, huh? No, not my nigga.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play.
First drive.
First interception throw.
And that last one, that hurts.
The Wi-Fi. Not the Wi-fi.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Well, he's going to take a shot.
About to blow that nigga out, bro.
Score!
I got them numbers in
DK Metcalf, 35 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and through by Myers, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards in the end zone.
Hey, that nigga said I ain't gonna watch this too much longer.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Well, who? Well, BK.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here we go. Go.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
This nigga didn't even block this nigga.
Showing the explosiveness on the sack.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and the line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage, being the road team.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
Hey, said she sucked that nigga, so...
From the shotgun, Wilson. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by former first-rounder Jimmy Ward.
Black history, man. I ain't taking shit from no white folks.
A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Mickey, don't start doing shit like that. You're going to lose, bud.
They've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
21. Let's make these babies cry. Hey, Delta. 55.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
What's up, little parlay?
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
He's checking credit.
Now it's Wilson. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Games online, bro. I'm trying to get ready to get this game out the way.
There's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. D Ford with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let the runner down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
They want that uniform with no grass stains, no
Man,
dirt,
get out of
nothing
here,
on it.
bro.
But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Nigga said Bobby Wagner out there running
The
routes.
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done.
You dropped the pass?
Emmanuel Sanders.
He shouldn't have called it anyways, though. He ain't no
And the
motherfucker.
49ers have now taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Oh, wide open, complete. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Check. Hey, gun.
They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. On second down, it's Coleman. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Here we go. 180. What we got? One, Omaha.
You want to play with this shit?
Hey, exit.
You want to play with this shit?
Garoppolo now. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on third down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Mike's 49. Mike. 2. 49's the Mike. Watch 49. Right here. Hey, 2. 49's the Mike. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set 11.
You ain't that scary, bro. Come on.
Guys, Mike. 49. Hey, come on.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. Got his target, Samuel. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Here we go.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And Sanders has got it complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here's Garoppolo to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Here we go.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. On 1st down, it's Coleman down to the 25. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
11. 21.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Garoppolo. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. Now the 49ers have retaken the lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They'll try and run it in with Coleman. And he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead up to 6. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. It's a big play there for Seattle. 61 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. He'll find Metcalf. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another 1st down. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Here's Carson. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. This is Carson, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson, as the first half is winding down. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
13. I got this. Mike.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run it with Carson. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now a give right side. It's Carson, and he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. And they got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Here's Wilson to throw. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Here we go. 65.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. The 40. 30, 10, touchdown, 49ers. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. To throw is Garoppolo. And now Garoppolo lost the football. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Switch.
They'll run to Marshawn Lynch. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. As they have taken the lead. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. It'll be Carson. They run for it. And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at a... The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinator's probably scrubbed. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Garoppolo. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions. Touchdown, 49ers. Touchdown pass number 4 of the afternoon for Jimmy Garoppolo. As his guys have now moved out in front. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball on a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now a man who played collegiately here in the Golden State, Rashad Penny. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off the 28, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third
Shitty
quarter.
Mickey. It's over with, Shitty Mickey.
An opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Pass complete here to Sanders. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. They'll run on first down. Coleman. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help them a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
The Niners on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 11. On third down, here's Coleman. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
12. Hey, gun. Motion.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Kendricks. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. On first down, Carson uses the stiff arm. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Carson. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Punching it in from a yard away. Here the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
I mean, it's just...